These guys take up way more room in this camera than I thought. Here's a video review for the GOKAIOH from Gokaiger, their main mech. We got all kinds of cool stuff over here. I don't know if we want to pan over here real quick. We got some Action Arms Micron, some Go Buster O figures, and Japanese Transformers and all this stuff. It's going to be a big week this week, I think. So just hold your horses. We're starting off a little slow. Here we have the all the Gokai machines. Gokai Pink's little submarine, Gokai Blue's jet, the Gokai Galleon, of course, the main set piece for Gokaiger. The yellow Gokai truck here and the Gokai Racer here in green. There you go. Show them all off. And individually, they don't do a whole lot. The Gokai Galleon rolls. And again, the Gokai Galleon is, I think, the most impressive of the 5 machines in its non-combined form. But it should be, because all these machines in the show, the other mechs, they really just kind of showed up to combine. They never really did anything with them. They pretty much existed just to combine with the Galleon. The Galleon, however, you saw all the time. They live on the Galleon, and it was always a big part of the show. So certainly, it's befitting. It should be the best of the mechs. And transformation, like I said, this isn't going to be a very long video. We're just going to combine them up, show them off. I don't have any of the other machines to combine in with them, like the Magic Dragon and all that. So, but we'll show off some of the gimmicks. So the Gokai Galleon transforms the most, and you just want to pop the hood open, and pop out the swords, and we'll get to the rest of that in a minute. Gokai Blue, you want to pop off the little hat here. I love the hat. I love that he actually puts on a hat. And then just fold the wings down. That one's done. Then just open up that into a foot. That one's done. Come here. I'm going to flip the foot out of the top of the car here. And then rotate the wheels down and around. That one's done. And then for the yellow truck, you just want to pop this off and then peg it onto the bottom. And that one's done. And then the Galleon itself, like I said, you pop the swords out. You want to fold this down, turn this sail around, fold it down, pop that piece down. Go like that. I don't know. Whatever. Fold that down around. Fold these fins down, back, and then just open up the top here. And there's the face, which I like that even before you put the hat on, looks like a pirate wearing a bandana. I think that's really cool. So yeah, and you can split the swords here in half, the little front of the Galleon. This piece flips around to become a handguard for the sword itself. And these can attach to, you can hold them in his hands, but you can also attach them here on the hips, or what will become the hips. There's a little peg inside there, you have to get in a groove. There we go. Yeah, just plug them on there like that. Okay, whatever. And then you just peg the legs in like that. And then come up here, peg the arms in. And then to top it all off, you put on the hat. Dun da da da! I love that hat. And again, like I said, he can hold his swords, or they can fit them in his hand very easily. Or you can just hang them off here on the side. Now the gimmick here is he can combine with various machines when they get the ultimate powers from each previous Sentai team, like the Magic Ranger's Dragon. This is the one I can think of. Right now he's got his normal cannon inside here, but then like the dragon wings would pop out of the arms, and the claws would pop out of the legs, and the head would pop out of the chest if you do this. There's a wheel on his back here, and if you turn it clockwise, it pops open each chamber in order. And then the cannon in the chest pops out. But if you turn it counterclockwise, if you start it off in the main position and turn it counterclockwise, let's go ahead and close all these back up. You can actually fire all of them at once. You just take it and you turn it counterclockwise. Nope. Ah, it wasn't fast enough. Hold on. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, green didn't fire. Green. Might you? Oh. Green had popped off enough that it wasn't triggering his mechanism. But yeah, you can open them all at once. And that's pretty much it for GOKAIOH here. Like I said, you can get other mechs from previous series that do plug in. You can combine with Gokai Silver's mech and the Mokhalken. But there it is. There is the GOKAIOH DX. I'm going to put it on the shelf with all my Deca Ranger SHFs. There you go.